G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to Gob's Quickies. Today is a special day. It's Snapshot Day yet again, and today saw the drop of 20W16A for the 1.16 Nether update. These guys over here are excited, aren't you, piglins? Yes, you are, because this update finally sees the piglin bastions, called the Bastion Remnants, back there. Now, I'm interested. They're called remnants, and we've got ancient debris, and this update also brings us ruined portals throughout the overworld and the nether. So what exactly was here a long time ago? Who worked out how to get to the nether? Who worked out how to make a nether portal? Who brought these fortresses and built them here? Who made the ancient debris? I don't know. Maybe someone will work it out. And if you have an idea, why don't you chuck a comment in the description below and just let us know what you think is the history behind all this stuff that's gone into the latest update. But let's go and have a look at the Bastion Remnant. Now, the Bastion Remnant can be found in any biome within the nether except for the Basalt Delta. Okay, and it comes in all this blackstone and basalt block construction. It's absolutely chockers with piglins, and there are 4 parts to a Bastion Remnant that you could find. There is a bridge, there is a hoglin stable, there is a residential unit, and there is a treasure room. Now, not all Bastion Remnants will have all 4 types of areas, but they may well. And I love the fact that we have the golden ore in some of it. Now, if you come to a Bastion Remnant, make sure you wear your gold armor, because the piglins will go Burko when they see you. So wear your gold armor and they'll just see you as one of their mates and let you run around. But be warned, the moment you open one of their chests, all bets are off and they will habit you, and habit you hard. They will mob run you. Right, so let's have an explore and see what's around. And there's an example of something else that's new, and I was going to talk about it later on, but that is the new chain block. Okay, so there you go, chain, new block, help you build. They can be joined together, and they go nicely with the lantern, don't they? It sort of melds into it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let's see what else we can find in here. Lots of lava, lots of lava. I haven't seen anything treasury yet. Have I found the world's worst Bastion Remnant? I probably have. Let's go and have a squiz up here. Love those blocks. And look at that. Okay, so we've got some quartz slabs. We've got lots of gold blocks. That'll be a nice thing to find. What's over here? And looks like the Bastion Remnant goes up high. I'll just go into spectator mode so we can have a squiz. Right, let's go and see what's up here. Yep, there's more up here. Okie dokie, so piglins running around. Do we see any treasure? Haven't seen any chests yet. I love those blocks with the piglin snouts on it. Okay, here's some loot chests. Well, let's go into survival and see what happens when we loot these chests. Lots of bone blocks, we've got magma creams, we've got a banner pattern for the piglin, and this is where we can get our banner patterns from. Some chains, netherite scrap. Now, happy days. Finding netherite scrap is going to be a great thing. Means you don't have to troll through the bottom levels of the nether trying to find the ore. You can get it from the bastions. And some gold, which is only fitting considering how the piglins like their gold. What do we got in here? Some more magma cream, naturally some golden armor, and a crossbow. Lovely. Let's see what else we can find. And looky what we've got here. We've found a ruined portal. This is something else they've brought into the game. And these portals will be scattered throughout the Nether and the overworld. And the portals come as a partially constructed Nether portal. You might find crying obsidian in them. They're surrounded by blackstone blocks, and they'll have a loot chest. Now some of them have structures above, which will have gold and things like that on it, and they're a source of a bit of extra loot. But more importantly, if you get stuck in the Nether and that nasty ghast has blown up your Nether portal, you might just be able to get your way home by finding one of these bad boys and reconstructing it and getting back to the overworld. Now they will be in the overworld as well, scattered around, so in early game they will be a source of some loot, an obsidian, and possibly even a way into the Nether. Now they can be found in the overworld in any biome, anywhere whatsoever. They'll be on the land, they can be under the water, they can be partially buried, they can be in caves. You've just gotta happen across them. Right, let's see what this one has got inside its chest. Okay, so a clock, a flint and steel, which would come in very handy to light that bad boy, and a few pieces of golden armor. Lovely. Now let's keep looking for a bastion. Okay, so we've come to this newest bastion, and it looks pretty big. Right, now there's a piglin. Now we are going to use one of the newest features. Okay, so we're going to put down a respawn anchor just here, and we're going to charge it with our glowstone. I'm going to hop into survival, and we'll see how violent these guys get when I loot their chest. Okay, this is now my respawn point. Let's go over here and have a look at this chest. Oh, this is loot indeed. Heaps of crying obsidian, heaps of obsidian, and spectral arrows. So let's take it and see what these guys think of me. Oh, he didn't seem to be overly upset. Must be because I'm in golden armor. There you go, made a liar out of me. I'm quite happy with that. Let's go see what else we can get. This place is huge, isn't it? Gotta love the look of this. And look at that gold. I'd say this would be our treasure room. There's a spawner. That's a magma cube spawner. That could be a bit interesting. Okie dokie. There's our magma cubes. Let's see what's in this chest. A music disc. Okay, so this is one of the other new things that have come into the game in this update. Is a music disc, and this is the new music for the Nether, and it's called Big Step by Lena Rain. Very nice thing. So let's take this. Now I was on peaceful before, so I've now gone back to normal mode. Let's see if that makes a difference to the attitude of the piglins. Nope. They don't mind me taking their gear. I'm in golden armor. I'm one of their boys. Right. Let's keep looking around. Now, with these hoglins here, I'm wondering if this is the leftovers of Hoglin stable. Not too sure. Let's see if this tells us anything when we're looking at it. Okay, so we're looking at Basalt. We're in the Nether. We're in Crimson Forest, so it doesn't tell us particularly what type of part of the Bastion Remnant we're in. Okay, so this is the place that we can find our banners, patterns, and get a great source of loot. Now, I am aware that there is also a source of... Oh, something died in here. There's some more loot. There is also a source of Neverwort, so you can find Neverwort in these Bastion Remnants as well. Whoa, Ancient Debris, again, awesome. And there's our Soul Speed, okay? So one of the previous updates, we introduced Soul Speed as a new enchantment, and that is where we get it, and that'll speed us up when we're going over Soul Sand and Soul Soil. Right, do we have any of the Neverwort in here? It doesn't appear that there is any Neverwort in here. Oh, there's another part of the Bastion over here. Let's see what's over here. Fair bit of lava. No Neverwort that I can see. They are awesome, aren't they? Can't wait to see these in game. Is that more gold blocks? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's my respawn portal. Anchor, sorry. There's more gold blocks. Fair bit of gold in this place. And there you go. That is the Bastion Remnant. And they will be scattered throughout the Nether except for the Basalt Deltas. Now they have made another change to the Basalt Deltas. They've added more lava pools. And according to Mojang, that is to make them more delta-y. Don't know what delta-y means, but I'm guessing it means there's more lava pools. Go figure. Right, let's go hunting for ruined portals. And we'll do the locate ruined portal. And we'll go there now. And where is it? It might be buried. Okay, so I'm reckoning that is our ruined portal. Buried in the netherite. Let's see if we dig it out what we've got. Yep, and there's our obsidian. Just put that down there to stop this lava flow. And that just goes to show that this ruined portals can exist just goes to show that these ruined portals can exist anywhere and don't necessarily have to be visible. I had to dig this one out, and there you see under that magma block a chest, and what's in it? Fire charge, golden apple, clock, and a flint steel. Nothing overly exciting, but there's some crying obsidian, some normal obsidian, and just generally a few things. Okay, so a ruined portal. Let's go to the overworld. Matter of fact, we might even complete this portal and use it. Okay, have to replace that. We'll get you flint and steel, my friend. We found a respawn anchor, there you go. And we've lit the portal, and we'll go through. Hey, I've got an achievement. Okay, and this one's brought me out in a cave. I'll just get myself up to the surface. Okay, so we're on the overworld. Let's see if we can find a ruined portal up here. And it's somewhere around here. It's in an iceberg. Or is it underwater? Let's have a look. Okay, it looks like it's underwater. Okay, so we've got a nice gold block. We've got some obsidian, some crying obsidian. Do we have any loot? There's some more obsidian. Any chests? Just finding a gold block would be nice, wouldn't it? So that's not a bad little find. Plenty of obsidian here, so makes you wonder, the builders who built this, you know, what was the area like back then? Some mossy cobble, and there's a chest, and in that chest a few things, nothing to write home about, but aquafini. How very appropriate. So there's our ruined portal on the bottom floor of the ocean, and you will find these on the land as well. Now the only other thing to talk about is a chain block, and I'll just go to the land to talk about this. Now just before I land, and just have a look around here, isn't this a magic spot? What a great spot to have spawned in if you had a spawned here. How lovely. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about is our chains. Okay, so we'll just build ourselves a little structure here. Hello, Mr. B. Okay, so our chains come down like that, and don't they look absolutely magic? You know, for the builders amongst you, they are going to be an invaluable source of decoration, and they even link perfectly to our lanterns. Okay, so you could use them in castle builds, you could use them as chains on bridges, portcullises, lots and lots of different things. So how do you make a chain? Okay, so to make a chain, you're going to need some iron ingots and iron nuggets. Okay, and you place an ingot with a nugget on each side. So early game, it's reasonably expensive because iron may not necessarily be that easy to come by. But once you got yourself a decent iron farm, it shouldn't be too much trouble. And that's your chain. Very excited, and I'm so excited about what this latest snapshot has brought to the game, and all the snapshots for 1.16, and it really can't be too far away. If you liked this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to comment on what your favourite part of this latest snapshot, or any of the snapshots for the 1.16 update have been. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and have a look at my patron site, because my patrons get a lot of benefits. They get a recognition in the patron hall on the TryCraft server. They get access to my patron page on Patreon, and get early access to some videos, and get to interact with me and give me some pointers to what videos I should be doing next. And you also get access to the TryCraft patron server, which allows you to play in a wonderful community of people and participate in a skyblock world or an acid island world, and it is so exciting and lots of fun. I'm just a buzz with excitement, a bit like those bees back over there. Right, well that's all I have time for today. Until next time, hooroo!